Hello everyone, I'm your host Mobile Jester. Welcome to Let's Play Blood Omen, the original installation of the Legacy of Kain series. This is by Silicone Knights,
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
That's fucking metal. Yeah, this guy's trying to sneak away, but then like, oops, he emerges behind him. Oh, here he comes. Can't even take a dump with all these guys. Kept dying.
They can feast on your corpses!
For fulfilling the circle mallet of the Sapphire, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer you have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
Ah.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger.
What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood.
I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome.
And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
I see. Let's go outside. Part of my show, and I'll try not to do that.
That's him!
Oh!
Save Victus! End it! Now!
You finished me and got assassinated. Scripted though.
Fey Victus, suffering to the conquered.
Faye
Ironic,
Victus? What does that
now
mean?
I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence.
See, analog doesn't
in a
work.
dank womb of darkness and decay.
See, what's this?
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite.
Oh, right here.
I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Loading? Dark Diary. That's hilarious. Let's see, these load times take, talks about the skit, never mind. No.
There is a mad...
There we go. Status. Care Baron. Slayings, 1. I killed 1 guy. Meals, mutilations, secrets. Time played, 4 days, 17 hours. I don't think so, not in real life. Prestige, Whelp. Let's see, controls, definitely. See, attack square, use magic X, action, exit. Yeah, I'll check out the world map of Nosgoth. It's very interesting to consider this. Yeah, I'm going to the pillars of Nosgoth right there. Where it all surrounds with Forador's Mansion, Malek's Bastion, Nupraptor's Retreat, Oracle of Nosgoth, Dark Eden, Ilsavir the Dollmaker, Land of the Nemesis, Avernus Cathedral, Willendorf City. I do not get it. Yeah, well, anywho, let's continue on. We've got very little health, just a itty bitty vial down there.
Save Victor!
Good animations. I was about to say beforehand, actually, this game was made by Silicon Knights, notoriously bad company, but this is their exception.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body. This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Ah, I noticed that. It got a little... Ah, that's how you want to do that action. Oh, you press the action button, circle. No, do such things as feed.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
I love the lighting in this game.
Save Victor!
What, that doesn't have any particular thing? It's just a orb? Okay.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
Ah, yes. So these monuments here with the red symbols, these are save points. Also, keep note that I know trivia about this game, but I have not played it before. And I know the basic general lore of this chapter of the story. But I mean, here I actually purchased just today the PS1 version of this. So I could do a let's play of it just firsthand, showing that I understand one of the more original aspects of the story before I sort of flew off the handle. I mean, it initially is a kind of fly off the handle story, but you know, like before it gets abstract from this, like what this is respectively.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Is this the same place but like a different entrance? Oh. Down here. These goofy skeletons.
Save Victor! Save Victor!
Just 'cause, you know, it's fun.
Save Victor!
Gotta increase my health. This increases my magic, huh?
Save Victor! Save Victor!
Why are guys with shovels trying to hurt me when I have a sword and armor? Why didn't they take it for that matter? My sword and armor. I don't know, it seems to have gone to the afterlife with me, like it turned black there. And everything. Ooh, suicide bomber skeletons. There we go. Just the right one has to be up.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Amazing. Oof. Give me your blood. Oh, I thought it was a man. You're a man, I'm gonna kill you too. I don't know, are they dispensable weapons or something? I don't know, what's up, what's up? Oh, here we go, start button to, see, this is my sword, and I suppose this is my armor.
Forged by the Cerioli, the legendary weapon masters of Nosgoth, this blade will serve me well in life and beyond. Iron armor.
That's it? Iron armor?
The heart of darkness. Flay. The heart of darkness. Flay. These.
Okay.
Flay.
Yeah, I'll tell.
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt.
Yes.
The
There we go. You press start again. Exit. See, does that mean he goes like R1 and L1? Ah, I could change the camera. There we go. That's what I want. I wanted to zoom out more. I don't want the sanctuary spell. Let's see, let's try these flay things. Or not yet, at least. Oh, okay. I just wasted one. Lovely. Magic enhancement. Heart of Darkness. It's funny, Heart of Darkness is like an important relic in the story later on, yet here it seems to be like a dispensable item. If I save my game. Save, you bitch, sweet ass baby. 4 days, 20 hours. That's BS. Like, how much time is it now? 5 days, yeah. When in actuality, it's only been like 20 minutes at most.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Yeah, they're conveniently right here.
What trickery is this?
Oh, vampire, you idiot.
I'll kill him!
You massacre! If we put you down once, we could do it again.
There's that one Tony J guy.
Forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
Yeah, another one of these magical orbs. With the impressive pretty lighting around them.
Save Victor!
Oh wait, I was hitting a tree. That sounded like it was metallic.
'Tis not over, Cain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Mm-mm. Now, yes, this is the tavern. But he's gonna flip now that he sees me. Oh, shit. Guys, That's what you get for not serving me more. Yeah, in fact, if that guy hadn't denied me, I wouldn't have died. Funny thing, if he said yes, it could have been different. Like, we could have, like, gotten on a horse carriage and bounced. The story could have been much more pretty then, but no. You had to be a cheapskate. You had to be an idiot. You had to be a coward. Doesn't even invest right.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Ah. Let's see.
Save Victus!
Well, Zeegstrel, okay, yeah, because there's an actual open map in this one. This is gonna be a little confusing. So Zeegstrel is the place between the hub, the Nexus, which is basically the pillars.
Save Victus!
As per usual in Legacy of Kain. That's just how you imagine the scheme because they're so important. Just like that, by the way, give me your blood. Compensate for what you took from me.
Save Victus!
I forget, what does the Heart of Darkness do? Whatever, I'll remember. I ain't going to need it so far, at least.
Save Victus!
The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Yeah, now this vampire's got much more angst.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
Nopraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Nopraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Yeah, like I was saying,
Nupraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Nupraptor began.
yeah, but like I was saying, like Cain is suddenly much more different in temperament than he was when he was a human. He was like, "Oh, I could pay. I'm so polite. I'm a nobleman. You know, I'm courteous. You know, blah blah." When he's a human, but now he's a vampire. He's like, "I care not for this world." La 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 la.
The pillar of balance.
Yes, I agree.
The pillar of the mind. The pillar of the mind.
Okay.
The pillar of conflict.
The whoopsie daisy, come on. Oh, whoopsie daisy, accidentally.
The pillar of dimension. The pillar of nature. The pillar of energy.
They're each represented by someone. Nupraptor is mind. Ariana here represents balance. She was the one who died right there in the opening. And see, energy.
The pillar of time.
I think you can guess who that is if you know this lore well enough.
The pillar of states. The pillar of death.
Yeah, so let's continue. Next time on Let's Play Legacy of Kain with Marble Jester. See ya.